as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the New Orleans Saints. Just about time to rock as toe gets ready to meet leather. And we are underway from the Superdome. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25. As he's dropped at the 23.
Hey, take 26. Inside. Hey, take 26.
First play and a first throw for Rodgers. And that went to the right side and incomplete.
Out routes are always timing routes. And if the timing's off just a little bit, it can really throw off the play. It looked like he let him a little too much there.
Yeah, there was a fraction of a second because he caught it, just couldn't stay in bounds.
Coming 50. Hey, you block over here.
Back to the air on second down. It's Rodgers. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. This defense looking for an early stop. This is third down and 6. Here's Rodgers to throw. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Rodgers. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. And the Saints are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
What's up?
They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, 53 yards. And the Saints use the early turnover to get on the board first here this one.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
2nd and 10. Now Rodgers. He finds Randall Cobb with a completion. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 23 yards the pickup there.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to two people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
The throw over the middle taken in. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23. They work now on 2nd and 9. 26. On play action. Now Rodgers. Open man here is Conklin. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And now we've got a 3rd and 3. Now it's Rodgers. He gets it over the middle of Cobb. And the Jets are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run with Cook. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Now Rodgers. Got a man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Tyler Conklin from 10 yards out. And the Jets are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Zerline good with a PAT. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they can't bring him down. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Staying on the ground on 1st with Kamara.
They'll take this to the 46.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
6-18.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And he'll get it down to the play to the 37.
87 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
(7-7) our score after 1. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
You're mine.
Again, it's Kamara. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Trying the left side with Kamara. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
Brandon, you're a big lover of music. How about what you just saw there? This is what I call playing the piano for a defensive lineman. The ability to move laterally up and down the line of scrimmage. How about the way he just flowed and got to the outside part of the field and made that play?
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
So they'll pass on what would have been a 49-yard field goal attempt, and they're going for it on 4th down.
93.
They'll go for it. It's Carr. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on fourth. Here's 1st and 10. Back to the ground. It's Kamara. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
2nd and 9.
Kamara up the middle. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Here comes 3rd down and 7.
What's up?
Now Carr.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
Touchdown! Juwan Johnson. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints have taken the lead.
On that 3rd down call, the goal was to get the ball to their tight end and pick up a 1st down, but he wasn't satisfied with just that. They got the 1st down. That was the gravy. He decided to take in the whole meal and rumbled in for a touchdown.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need a score here not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the 2nd quarter, 14-7. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Hey, 626. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Yeah, there. Yeah, 300. Hey, 88.
Rodgers now to throw.
And that's going to be incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
26.
Rodgers will try again on 2nd down. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains. On play action, it's Rodgers. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. And again, it's Rodgers. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Here's Rodgers. And a completion to Wilson. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Rodgers in control as he hurries his guys to the line.
in motion left. Hardman. Rodgers to throw on 3rd and 1. And this pass broken up. Well, the contact well-timed there, and now 4th down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. So after the 4th down conversion, now 1st and 10 inside the 25. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. And he's got his man in stride, complete. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in and picks up the 1st down.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Rodgers going to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I know we're just in the 2nd quarter and there's a ways to go in this game, but that's a 2nd drop. I'm wondering if that's a little bit of an alarm bell for them when they start calling plays on the offensive side of the ball.
His eyes already looking upfield on that last one before he brought it in. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
Hey, 26.
To throw is Rodgers. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just want to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did and came through with a big-time pick 6.